So in conversation today on the Network 18 group is Shubman Gill. Shubman, thank you for taking out time for us. I know it has been a very packed schedule for you. So first thoughts, it has been a mixed season for you as Gujarat Titans captain. So how do you reflect on the season gone by and what do you look forward to as captain and as a player?
As a captain and as a player, I think now we are approaching the business end of the tournament, and I think as a team we are in a very balanced shape, and we are in a much more composed manner to what we were in the beginning of the IPL. And I think the way that we've been playing our cricket in the past couple of matches is that I can say as a captain, I'm very happy with that.
Shubman, just looking back at the last 6, 8 months, because I've seen you from the ground ever since the first practice session in Chennai, which you unfortunately missed due to dengue. So, would you consider the last 6, 7 months to be the most challenging ones in your career? 50 over, you had to deal with dengue during the World Cup. Test matches, you had to make a name for yourself at the number 3 position. Now in T20s, right ahead of the World Cup, you have the burden of captaincy and also to balance your batting. So, how do you look at the last 6 months? How maddening a ride has it been?
Yeah, definitely. It's been very interesting past 6 to 8 months. But I think it's definitely helping me to shape my my personality and my character as a player.
Yeah.
Uh, because you know it 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 requires a certain will and character to be able to overcome those and keep keep doing and keep enjoying the things that you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, Shuman, I know I've seen probably 50 net session of yours, and I know it's very difficult to get you out of the net even on minus day. So for someone who's, I would say, so obsessed with his own batting, how do you kind of share that captaincy thinking and how easy or difficult has it been कि चलो अब थोड़ा time captaincy के बारे में भी सोचता हूँ because you keep thinking about your batting, you love to bat. So how that change has been for someone who just loves to bat?
I honestly only think about my batting when I'm batting. When I'm not batting, I don't really think about my batting.
So the captaincy change hasn't been like you're thinking too much, or are you thinking too much about captaincy these days? More than the batting.
Cap I think captaincy happens on the ground most of the times. And as a captain, my job before the match or not on match days is to be able to make my players
Yeah,
feel as secure as possible,
yeah,
make them feel as secure, make them feel secure in their plans,
yeah.
give them the confidence that they would be able to execute those plans when the pressure is on them. That is what my job is as a captain.
You've played under different captains. You have seen different captains, Virat, Rohit, Dhoni. You've seen all three of them from close quarters. So as captains, would you like seek to imbibe something which they had been doing with you when you joined the team, something which you have picked from them and you are still using that in your early days as captain?
Yeah, definitely. All of them have their qualities which made them a great leader. There were so many qualities of my bhai, Virat bhai, and Rohit bhai that I picked from them,
Yeah.
and hopefully I'd be able to recognizing is one thing, and to be able to apply those qualities is another thing. So, but that's the challenge to be able to get those qualities from these great leaders and to be able to apply them.
Last couple of questions. Shuman, your father is very involved with the cricket. I was there when he was watching you from the stands in Dharmshala when you scored that 100 and he saw that 100. So how much captaincy do you discuss with him now? Because I know that even when you are away from cricket, you are training with him, working on your batting with him. But does captaincy also become part of that drill in the Gill household now?
I've not discussed captaincy even once with my father.
So it stays
Because
with batting.
yeah, my father uh shaped me who I am as a batsman. But I think captaincy isn't something that he's never brought it up with me himself.
Got it. Very, very,
So
very
that's
sad.
not something.
Yeah. Now, Shubman, lastly, now, how difficult this period has been specifically, or has it been at all? Because, there's a World Cup in the offing. I'm sure every player we speak to these days, that World Cup is playing up on their mind. You, apart from the World Cup, has also your own batting, then captaincy, then a new franchise to take care of. So, how do you juggle these roles and balance all those things by also keeping a personal ambition and goal of playing for the country in a World Cup in mind?
Honestly, it's not that difficult. You keep scoring, you keep winning, everything will take care of itself.
No, perfectly well said. Thank you for joining us, Shuman, and I kind of wish you all the best for the season ahead, and hope we see you in Indian colours in the T20 World Cup. So wish you all the best, and hope you continue to do well for the country and Gujarat Titans.